just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Yeah. Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said, I twisted my left ankle and it was... painful to jump off of both legs. I started jumping off the right leg and the ball was going in. I said, maybe I can use this. Kevin, it's been working. Back to you.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. Take a look at the Spurs, and being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Jason Kidd. Jokic is out there with Pippen. Then there's English. And it's O'Neal in at center. And for San Antonio, Miller is out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Marbury in at point guard. Kidd kicks to English. Pass to Pippen. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Jokic passes to Pippen. 6 to shoot. That one doesn't go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Still Spurs ball.
Here's Smith.
And with his sprint, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
English outside. Passes it to Jokic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here is Miller. Off target with his 3. Stojakovic against Jokic. Chamberlain with the block. Miller outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Chamberlain with the block. In transition, here come the Spurs. Smith's running. The 11-footer. Kidd, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Miller against English. Shot clock at 6. And it's Miller with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Kidd kicks to Shaq. Back to Kidd. Launches it. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get a hand on it. It's Miller on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Pippen. Here's English. Releases from the wing and drills it.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Marbury. That's a 2 from Smith. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
That's a 2 from Kidd. Rebound San Antonio.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Chamberlain with the stop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Kidd. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From the baseline. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line more easy. Let's say a little less hit.
Fredette, he's checked in for Smith. And then for the Trailblazers, Gordon's checked in for Jokic. McDaniel comes in for Pippen. And it's Suggs in for Jason Kidd. Here is Miller. 5 points in the game. And it's Marbury missing. Suggs with the ball. Fredette picks him up. English dishes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Easy breezy's checked in for English.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well, to the second one.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here is Fredette. Lock at 6. Here's Miller. Reverses. Can't capitalize inside.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Kicks it to Suggs. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Pass to Stojakovic to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Swiped away. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
And here's Fredette. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fredette. It's a 5-point game.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Easy breezy. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Stojakovic. Rebounded by Easy Breezy.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Now the pass to Miller. Launches a 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, here is Stojakovic. Defense is right there. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. There's Miller with the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Portland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
That boy Suggs,
And glad to have you this as we get
It's
going
going to be
here
a
in
long
game 2.
series.
And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Jokic. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Pippen. And it's English in at the shooting guard position. Passes to Jokic. Fires the 3. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Marbury. English covering. Miller, the pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The game now all time. Marbury's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely throws the defender off.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Marbury. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Marbury passes to Fredette. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by English. Marbury, good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Miller against Pippen. Jokic passes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Out to the wing. And here's Fredette for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
San Antonio making a switch here. Holes checked in.
Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And Portland has possession. Pippen kicks to Kidd. With the teardrop, O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Marbury. Feeds it to Bull. Pass to Marbury. And stolen by English. And the call will be against Alex English. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Smith checked in for San Antonio. Fredette can't hit. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And then Pippen slams it in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Fredette. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a wide open look. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
English the pass to Jokic. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it to Chamberlain. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
And the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's England. Here's Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Pippen. Here's Bull. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. English in the corner. The pass to Jokic. English looking around. Over Bull. And English gets it to go. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Marbury. 7 points in the game. And it's Portland with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, English. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Gordon's checked in for O'Neal. McDaniel comes in for Jokic. Easy Breezy's checked in for English. And it's Suggs in for Jason Kidd. Here's Abdul Rauf. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the right side. Now, here's Bull. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. He kicks it to Stojakovic. Bangs home the trifecta. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing at the top of the key to Gordon. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen.
Well, Smith's getting physical down there on the block, playing some bully ball down there low.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
J.R. Smith, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, well, he is really fun to watch.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Suggs passes to Easy Breezy. Suggs kicks to Pippen. Passes it to Sanchez. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Easy Breezy. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Smith, the pass to Miller. Kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Abdul Rauf. No good on the 3.
didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Checking out the Spurs. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding an open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. San Antonio leading. We got J.R. Smith. Chamberlain is out there with Peja Stojakovic. And it's Miller, and it's Marbury in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Kidd with the steal. English outside. Tipped away. Goes up the baseline, and the jumper is on the mark. English has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Portland. San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And the pass to Stojakovic. For the 3, drops in the tray. Stojakovic has got 9 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pippen, the pass to Jokic. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. That one, no good. Smith against English. Smith kicks to Stojakovic. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Stojakovic. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, English. We're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Jokic. Chamberlain with the block.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And they pick up 2. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Our timeout called by Portland. Peja Stojakovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Shaq passes to Pippen. Portland moving the ball over. Smith against English. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
The run, good in the assist to Kidd. English has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Marbury. He has 7. Pass to Stojakovic. Latre. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kidd passes to English. Now Pippen. It's a floater, and he lays it up and in. Pippen's got 7.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Leaps for it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Marbury. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Stojakovic. There's Miller with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Abdul Raouf, he's checked in for the Spurs. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Kidd. Here's Jokic. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Abdul Raouf kicks to Stojakovic. Here's Abdul Raouf. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Smith missing.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, you can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Abdul Raouf, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Peja Stojakovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Fredette, he's checked in for Smith. Portland also making some changes. McDaniels checked in for Shaq. Easy Breezy comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here's Easy Breezy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Trailblazers trail by 6. English on the wing. He's got 8. Here's Easy Breezy. Passes it to McDaniel. He hits it from 9. McDaniel's got his second bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Stojakovic. To the wing right side. Miller kicks to Fredette. And there's Here's the pass to Stojakovic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, great hands. Stojakovic shoots well for a big man.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Easy Breezy. Santos, covered by Miller. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Spurs leading by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Fredette. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. Ball, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ball comes in for Stojakovic. And Fredette drops them both. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Santos. Here's Easy Breezy. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Abdul Rauf. And there's the feed to Miller. Kicks it to Bol. In the corner, it's Fredette. Miller outside. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Miller's
got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Spurs lead by 9. And we'll be going after this from AT&T Center. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Jason Kidd is out there with English. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Santos and at the power forward. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Fredette standing before. Pass to Bol. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Bol's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for San Antonio. Kidd dishes to O'Neal. There's the
Spurs special, get the Bulls hot.
Kidd's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the
Oh
ball.
my goodness.
Then he is good to go.
Fredette gets the bucket.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pippen against Smith. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, you just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Kidd passes to Pippen. He kicks to English. Over to the left wing. Here's Santos. And the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 14. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Got a piece of it.
And it's not just Bole's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers trail by 14. Kidd kicks to Pippen. Outside Kidd. Pass to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jokic doing it.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Fredette, the pass to Bull. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's the teardrop. They recover it. Pippen with the wide open look. The offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Knocks it loose. Taken away by Kidd. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Here's Marbury. Passes to Fredette from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Fredette's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now a timeout ball by Portland. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Kidd.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Then for three, Portland with a new 14, and it's blocked. Now Fredette. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Kicks to Fredette. Pocket 6. This one for 3. Goal, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 20.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
English outside. The pass to O'Neal. Portland moving the ball around. Jokic trying to free himself up. Here's Pippen. Back to O'Neal. They shoot again. Pippen kicks to Jokic. Over Rice. Trying to get open his shot. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Pippen.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Fredette, the pass to Abdul-Rauf. Feeds the ball. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's O'Neal. Goes up again. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Passes it to Rice. He kicks to Fredette. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that's just about going to wrap it up. Game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play. And in the end, victory for San Antonio.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. There's the triple. White with the defensive effort. Here's easy breezy, and he uses the glass on the layup.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Rauf. No good on the triple. Here's McDaniel.
San Antonio foul. One Rice. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Rick Mahorn.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.